you know, the battle over the other stuff. But in school, there's no battle because there's no option. So always sending healthy stuff to school. Always serve healthy stuff. These kids will eat. So, okay, so let's get started. My name is Liz Barbour, and my business is The Creative Feast, and I do cooking demonstrations and instruction. I'm based in Hollis, but I travel everywhere, and I do my demonstrations and classes. I'm currently teaching classes in Bedford, New Hampshire at Granite State Cabinetry, a beautiful kitchen showroom. So we have a beautiful space with a working kitchen for me and my assistant. It's a 4-course menu served with a wine tasting, all served on china. So I demonstrate, you watch, it's a full interactive evening, topped off with tastings throughout, so you don't wait to the end, you eat from the very minute you walk in. And then we do all the cleaning and everything, so it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So I have some great classes coming up. I also teach in Broughton, Mass. So next week and the next 2 weeks are one-pot meals. And this whole year I'm really focusing, and I will from now on this idea of superfoods. I don't know if you've heard this term before, but this is the new buzzword for cooking. You know, we all know about low glycemic index now, and it's becoming very popular. But the idea of superfoods, where just as we were talking about with the kids, we have such a finite amount of time to prepare a meal and to eat it, you know, because we've cut all that time down. So let's get as many nutrients in that meal as we possibly can and make it taste good. So even today, the 2 recipes that I'm preparing for you are prepared with superfoods. So they're actually pretty good for you. And how do we make them better is another thing that we're going to be talking about. And I'm doing a 2-course on Saturdays, next Saturday and the following Saturday at the place where I actually do my personal training. And I'm going to have a naturopath who's going to come and talk. So she's going to talk about low glycemic foods, and I'm going to demonstrate them. And then the following week she's going to talk about superfoods, and then I'm going to demonstrate them. And you'll get to taste them. So all of these, you can go to my website, you can sign up and pay right online. So it's really easy to do. But today, we are talking about herbs. I'm a huge herb fan. Again, because we are all very concerned about how much we're putting into our bodies, and, you know, weight concerns and nutritional concerns. My feeling is that the more flavor a dish has, the more satisfied you are, the less you'll eat trying to reach that satisfaction. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So it's even a palate thing. We know that people who have a really hard time going to vegetarianism, they'll say it's because I like the texture of meat and chicken and, you know, all these products. Versus, you know, going to vegetarianism, maybe they're not getting that texture satisfaction. Well, texture satisfaction, mouth satisfaction, you know, all of that is all wrapped up in flavor as well. So learning how to use herbs, which are very good for you, because I always look at them as vegetables, because they are green, and so they do add some nutrients. In fact, flat leaf parsley, which I use very often, is considered a superfood as a green. Similar to, we're going to be using some arugula. Arugula, spinach, kale, they're all in that family of very nutritious vegetables, greens, things, and so you can consider parsley to be part of that.